Hello everyone, today we will solve problem over flexibility method. So our problem statement is analyze the beam by flexibility method loaded and supported as shown in figure and draw shear force diagram, bending moment diagram and take EI is constant. So our given diagram is a AB beam, A support is a fixed support, B support is a roller support. Over this beam 10 kN per meter UDL is act and its total span is 3 meter. Then let's see the solution. So in that first step is to find out degree of static indeterminacy, that is DSI. So formula is R minus E. So R is nothing but number of reaction component and E is nothing but number of independent equilibrium equations. So at fixed supports our independent equilibrium equation is at 3, but in that horizontal reaction is neglected. So that's why at fixed support 2 numbers and at roller support 1 number. So here reaction is 4 minus equilibrium condition at fixed support 2 plus at roller support is 1. So total is 3. So 4 minus 3 is nothing but 1. So our degree of static indeterminacy, that is DSI, is equal to 1. Then next step number second, select redundant. So we take select redundant, R1 is equal to RB. Okay. Then step number third, remove the redundant force and get a release structure and also apply unit force at redundant. So in that first, that means to draw M and M1 diagram. So first M diagram is A support is fixed support and then B support. Remove the redundant force. Over this beam 10 kN per meter point load is act and total span is 3 meter. This is our M diagram, and then M1 diagram is remove the redundant force and get release structure. Okay. And also apply unit force at redundant. That means at point B apply a unit force, that is 1 kN. Total span is 3 meter. Okay. So this is our M1 diagram. Then next step number 4, find displacement of release structure. So here draw a chart. First is zone, then origin, then movement in M1 diagram, then M diagram, M1 diagram movement, and last is limit. So first there is only one zone, that is AB zone. We take origin is B. Then in M diagram we take x axis. Our origin is B. Then from origin to axis total distance is x meter. Then take moment at this axis, that is x axis. So over this member 10 kN per meter UDL is at. Then moment is this 10 kN into total distance from B point to axis, total distance is x meter. So moment is anti-clockwise movement. So here we take negative sign, 10 into x square divided by 2. So 10 divided by 2 is nothing but minus 5 x square. Okay. Then next in M1 diagram, same, first take x axis. Our origin is B. So from B point to axis total distance is x meter. Then take moment. At B point 1 kN point load is act. So this 1 kN is rotating clockwise. So here we take positive sign. So 1 into total distance is x meter. So 1 into x is nothing but x. and our limit is 0 to L. L is nothing but 3. So limit is 0 to 3. Then from this chart to find out displacement and flexibility coefficients. So next step is, in that fourth step, a point is displacement of the release structure. So displacement at release structure is equal to, formula is integration, put limit 0 to L, formula is m into m1 divided by EI into dx. So here EI is constant, integration limit is 0 to 3, then m. In m1 diagram our movement is minus 5x square. Then next m1 is only x into dx. Then solve this integration. So here 1 divided by EI is constant. Then this 5x square multiplied by x is nothing but 5x cube. So integration is minus x raised to 4 divided by 4, that is 3 plus 1 divided by 3 plus 1. Limitation is 0 to 3. Then put limit in that over this x value. So 5 into 3 raised to 4 is nothing but 81 divided by 4. So answer is 405 divided by 4. So our displacement of release structure is equal to minus 101.25 divided by EI. Okay. Then next, B point is flexibility coefficient. So f suffix 11 is equal to, formula is integration, put limit 0 to L, m1 into m1 divided by EI into dx, that means m1 square. That means integration, put limit 0 to L, m1 square divided by EI into dx. Okay. So here 1 divided by EI is constant, integration, put limit 0 to 3. Then m1 is only x, so here we take m1 square, that means x square into dx. So integration is x cube divided by 3, put integration 0 to 3. Then f suffix 11, that is flexibility coefficient, is equal to 9 divided by EI. Okay. Then next step, step number 5 is total displacement in the direction of redundant that is D11 is equal to 0. Then step number 6, that is applying compatibility condition. So D suffix 11 is equal to displacement of release structure plus flexibility coefficient into R. R is redundant structure. So R1 is equal to, here our D suffix 11 is equal to 0. Then displacement of the release structure is minus 101.25 divided by EI, which is already calculated in step number 4 in that A point. Then plus flexibility coefficient is 9 divided by EI into this redundant structure R1. Then from this equation we get value R1 is equal to 11.25 kilonewton. That is reaction. Then next reaction at point B. Then next is step number 7. To draw free body diagram, shear force diagram and bending moment diagram. So first draw free body diagram. Total span is 3 meter. So here 11.25 and at point B kilonewton. So first draw shear force diagram. So shear force calculations is summation f of y is equal to 0. So RA plus this R1 value is 11.25, then minus this 10 into 3. So from this we get reaction at point A is equal to 18.75 kilonewton. And from this calculation to draw shear force diagram. So shear force diagram is like that. So at point here A and B. So RA is 18.75 and RB is 11.25. So diagram is like that. Here positive and here negative. So this is our shear force diagram in kilonewton. And then next draw bending moment diagram. So firstly draw neutral axis. Then here at point A moment is 11.25 and then next over this AB member 10 kilonewton per meter UDL is act. So formula is WL square divided by 8. So here load is 10 into length is 3, that is 3 square divided by 8. So answer is 11.25. So approximately here diagram is like that. 11.25 minus this plus. So this is our bending moment diagram in kilonewton meter. Thank you.